and one for the intelligent as fellas get. Listen, let's settle this. Be clear, I can fall back 7 years, still it ain't no one ahead of me. Consider it a blessing if you get to stand next to me. 5-star general, OG veteran, cake like.
All right, here we go. All right, guys, today's June 4th. Today's June 4th, right, hon? Right, babe? Right, babe. June 4th, we're going to do a vlog today and weigh in. We're literally 4 weeks out today from the Team Universe. Brady's running like a madman. And starting from here on up, I'm actually probably going to stay away from the scale because now it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty much, weight-wise, it doesn't matter where I'm at now. I just need to slowly come down a little bit more and then finally dry out at the end of the prep. And things are going well, and we're going to see right now where I'm sitting at weight-wise, which should be interesting because, well, I'll fill you guys in a second, but let's check my weight this morning. This will be the last actual kind of weigh-in that I do for the entire prep, so let's check it out. I see Brady's bed. That's his bathroom bed. He's got 3 beds. One in the bedroom, one in the bathroom, and one in... 194.4. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? I know. Okay, let's talk to everybody. All right, so 194. Now, last week, I was 190. And, hey, get out of the trash. You little weirdo. And what happened was, it's pretty funny. I was watching my weight come down. I was like, hey, it's coming down. I kick in double cardio. All of a sudden, my weight jumped up. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was really freaked out by it. And I realized, I'm like, sit back and I'm like, what am I doing different? I said, my carbs are down, my fats are, you know, kind of low. My protein, actually added protein, which basically, you know, as your body weight starts to come down, your performance in the gym starts to kind of suffer. So what I did was I added about probably 20, 30 grams of protein itself, and I added the Triandra. The combination of the protein and the Triandra together, my weight jumped back up. And as you can see, even though I'm 4 pounds heavier, I'm actually leaner. All this feathering is deeper. What I do is I try to look for the this area down here to come in more and more. And as that area comes in more and more, I know that I'm closer to being in shape. But you can tell I'm actually fuller. I'm on less carbs in double cardio sessions. But I'm actually fuller than I was and bigger than I was last week, which now, you know, is actually pretty good because the guys on this level, the next level, the national level, are bigger. And they told me last year they wanted me bigger to go to the next level, and I think I was 192, 193 at the U.S. Capital Classic, I believe, the DC Capital Classic. I think it was about 192, between 192 and 195. I can't recall exactly. So I had 194. That puts me right at that, you know, in the morning. That puts me right at that size again where they wanted me to be. So this is pretty much where I need to be. So I need to continue to kind of come down a little bit more. You can see, I mean, the skin is so thin, like everywhere in my body. It just, you know, it doesn't even matter anymore. There's not much fat actual left anywhere. Skin is so thin. There's literally nothing in between. Even if you really flex in between the abs, there's not a whole lot of fat left. As I eat carbs, I fill out and look leaner. And then I'll pull my water at the end to really kind of dry out. So I think we're sitting good for 4 weeks out for physique. We'll see where we're at, and let's just get on with the rest of the day. All right, babe. Right, babe. Did I really call him Bruno the other day?
Yeah.
I did.
You was trying to get in the trash, and you said.
I did?
You were like, Bruno, stop! And I'm like, I'm like, a little different.
Oh my dad used to be like, he'd look at me and go, Justin, stop it. And I'd look at him like, you know what I mean. My brother.
I know.
You know what I mean. I'm like, all right, so we're going to do this shake this morning because I haven't eaten yet. Just get done with cardio. So we're going to do some oatmeal this morning because that's my only fucking source of carbs so far. Oatmeal, PB2, I always call it PB8.
You made fun of me for having that. I just want to point out he made fun of me for that.
Well, because it's like the pussy peanut butter, but it's like super low in fat. It's super low in fat compared to like regular peanut butter, so it works out.
Girls know how to get around peanut butter, okay?
I know, right? guys down there. So we're gonna make this shake out of this shit. Right, buddy?
He's praying you give him an ice cube.
Oh, he loves ice cubes. We should do the ice cube. I'll show him the ice cube. Hang on, buddy. Now you mix this thing up. There's probably enough water in there. Here. Ready? Yeah, let's do this. Right down there. Right. Oops, shit. Crushed ice. There it is. Give it.
Is there a real cube in there or just a bunch
Yeah,
of
a little chunk. He's right there, buddy. Get there, get down. Right there. Get it. Get it. He eats the fucking ice cubes off the floor. He loves it. Alright, so we're gonna just take some of the Flavor God first. Flavor God in the blender. Alright. Oatmeal. In the blender. Brady's going fucking nuts over here because there's... Alright, this stuff. Caramel sauce from Walnut Farms. A little tablespoon of that in there. You can also freeze this shit too. I did that last night. It was fucking chocolatey and caramelly. It was actually almost too much.
Oh, whatever.
I mean, seriously, it was like, whoa, I fucking pushed that one a little too hard. PB2 in there. So this shake has got all this bullshit in there. And then the final ingredient. Oh my god, this one's going fast too. Holy shit, are you using this one still?
What?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
I went to get my fucking protein powder last week. I took it off the fridge and it was like fucking one scoop left. And I was like, where the fuck did all the protein powder go?
It's peanut butter, cookies, and cream.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? I'm human.
Peanut butter, cookies, and cream.
Give me a
It's
break.
actually my favorite one right now. All right.
You really think I'm gonna keep my hands out of that?
It's good, right?
It's ridiculous.
Like, who would have thought, though, really? I mean,
Oh,
you
me?
never thought, really? You thought about putting those flavors together?
Yes.
Really?
You've got to be
I
joking.
think there's actual chunks of Oreo in it because if you let it sit for a second, like in the bottom, like when it settles, it looks like there's literally ground up Oreo in it. So I think he literally put Oreo in it.
I thought you knew I was eating like the entire
Yeah,
time.
no idea. I wanted to get the fucking thing off the counter. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, where's all the protein powder? You eat it all. Not all of it, but a good portion of it was gone. So I was like, shit. You want to try this? It's good.
No. I don't want oatmeal. What are you chugging on camera? Really?
That's fucking good.
Ready to go
I'm so
tackle the
hungry.
world? You have so much energy? You feel better?
God. Zero energy. Alright, let's get this fucking day started, baby. You're so fucking lazy.
I'm like,
I don't know what the problem is. You gotta fucking get off your ass and do some shit.
I'm gonna come over there and kick your ass.
We're gonna go see a movie today. We're gonna see the
X-Men Apocalypse.
X-Men Apocalypse. You didn't get to see Captain America because you were working on a whole bunch of stuff.
All I do is fucking.
But it's such a hard day. We were just talking about what fucking assholes we are because our cleaning lady couldn't come today. Big fucking deal, right? Like most people don't have a cleaning lady. The TV is acting like an asshole.
Our Samsung LED smart TV.
Super TV is acting like a fritz. So I'm like, I gotta get another TV.
There was a bit of a meltdown this morning. Things are okay now.
I fucking hate that TV. But it's like, in reality, what the fuck? We're assholes.
I was like, oh my god, I have to make my own bed. I've done that for 40 years. I'm okay.
Like, I gotta get the sheets ready so they can make the bed. I think we can. I'm 40, you're 40. I think we can make your
Are you,
But
are
you
you
get
being
so
the voice of reason
no,
right now?
I'm not. I'm being the voice of an asshole because
Okay.
we get so
Because we were-
complacent with like your life and how much you have that you don't even remember what it's like to be like. I mean, think about it. Like if we had to look something up on an encyclopedia instead of using our phone.
We were talking about VCRs and about on demand.
Yeah, like oh, the on-demand thing's not working. Big deal. There was no on-demand when we were kids.
You had to like act out your favorite scene from like Top Gun. That's like all you could
Like,
do. when
we're
you were little.
we're just at the furniture store looking for this like ottoman thing that builds the couch up into like this cool sitting thing. We're like, but what are we gonna do with that awesome table?
I love my
Like we have too
table.
much stuff. We're such assholes. We should just let it go live in a cave for like a month in like fucking loincloths and tea leaves or what are those? Fig leaves.
It was a very interesting moment. I just wanted to clarify if you were going to be the voice of reason in this instance or what.
No, I realize I'm an asshole. Like, I become an asshole. I become someone who relies too much on the shit that they have now and forgets that we didn't used to have. Yeah, we're absolutely spoiled.
But at the same time, we work very hard for our money, for our time, for our place where we live. We've worked ourselves into the fucking ground every day.
According to a lot of people, I don't deserve the kitchen that I have. Even though it's your fucking kitchen. I didn't buy it. Like, Jerry's YouTube dollars in the kitchen. It's her kitchen. She built it before I moved in.
It was like, oh, do you have Mark Loblighter's kitchen? I'm like, fucking, that's my kitchen. I have to remodel that son of a bitch.
So we're going to go watch the movie at the rave. Check this. Hopefully it's not stupid. I know it's not going to be stupid because it's got the X-Men in it. It's got Wolverine in it. Olivia Munn, you know who she is?
Yeah.
She's like the gamer chick. She's in it too.
I don't care. I'm a dork. I like comic movies. All of them. I watch all of them.
She's a dork.
I'm a nerd.
I love the movies.
Okay, not only is the TV not working at home, but the TV must have called the movie place because now the movie screen is not working. About like an hour and
Everything turned green.
everything turned green. It was like a green screen. I should have got a video of the green. Just when it's starting to get good too.
That was like the height of the movie.
So they're actually like working on it to fix whatever's going on. They're gonna rewind it so we can watch that. So we just extended like 20 minutes of the movie. I'm fucking hungry too. Alright, that was actually pretty funny. So we saw the movie and they fixed the movie, but they rewound it too far. But they gave us like these vouchers so we get to see another movie for free if we use it by like September or something like that. I don't know. So we go to the movies all the time, so we'll probably definitely end up using those passes. But now, as you guys can see, dressed back in my gym clothes. So this is the hard part about prep that some of you guys may not think about. If you're going to do double cardio sessions, you're going to do them on the weekends too, and that means you're going to have to go back. Well, for me, I have the elliptical at the house with Erin, but I don't use the elliptical. It really fucking bothers my knees, so I use a treadmill. So I got to go back home after we went to the movie. So we went to look at furniture, movie. Had so far that one shake and I had a Quest bar. That's my 2 meals so far today. I'll go do a second session of cardio, so change back into my gym clothes. Gonna go do a second session of cardio, get gas. And then tomorrow's only one cardio session a day, so Sundays I only do one cardio session. I feel like it's not that detrimental right now to get that other day worth of cardio in there, specifically because it helps me rest a little bit by not having to mentally worry about doing the 2 cardio days on my cheat day. I'm trying to load up with food on my cheat day on that day, which, you know, usually I have a decent amount of food in my stomach, so doing cardio with that food in my stomach, first of all, I feel it's counterproductive. It's something I just don't feel like I need to do. So I do my cardio in the morning first thing, fasted cardio, then I hit elevation burger and start having my cheat days, which will still be a little toned down now, or 4 weeks. So we'll see how I look tomorrow. You know, depending on how I look is depending on how far I'll take the cheat days and how much I'll eat and whether or not I'll have 2 or 3 meals that day. Very flexible dieting. So let's hit this fucking cardio and then we're gonna go eat Seasons 52. I'll have steak, potatoes, salad, and chicken. I'll have all that at this meal, and depending on, I'll probably have dessert too, which is a couple of those little things. I don't know if I'll even film that, but and maybe get some fucking shopping done too because it's at a mall. So let's get this shit done. Second cardio days are the ones that nobody wants to talk about, that it takes to really get into that type of shape. Cutting your weekend short, your day in half to come do the second session of cardio is not the most fun thing to do, but for some people it's necessary. Not everybody. For me it is. So I fucking do it. Get it fucking done. Fuck, this sucks.